everyone. By the time this video is out, I will be on the plane on my way to Thailand, or at least I'll be there by now. My partner and I are going to Southeast Asia for, we don't really know how long for. We're booking a one-way ticket and coming back when we kind of feel like it. So we'll be there by the time this video goes out, and I wanted to document the journey of planning and getting everything ready and, you know, getting rid of everything and leaving the UK. Currently live in Liverpool. In June we will move out of this flat and we're going to be moving to Kate's parents' house, where we're just going to work and save and we won't have to pay rent. So they're very kindly letting us live there for a little bit before we go, so that we can just save and save and save. Hello, if you've never watched my videos before, I'm currently living in Liverpool. I'm a freelance filmmaker and a musician, and I am leaving my life here behind to travel. Yeah. So, why are we going traveling? Well, there's obviously many reasons why you would want to go traveling. Mainly, we are sick of it here. Apart from that, why wouldn't you want to go? It just sounds sick. Another reason is that it's just an adventure. I'm realizing now I'm struggling to find reasons, because ultimately the reason is why not? Hello, it is the next day. Basically this week is a bit quiet for me. I've got like a project starting in a few weeks, so I'm going to try and use this time to get as much done as possible before that all kicks off, because when I start that project it's going to be super busy, and then I'm going to be moving out, so I'm going to try and kind of get started on all the stuff that I won't have time to do. Number one is figuring out clothes, what clothes I'm going to keep for when we come back, what clothes we're going to sell, what clothes we're just going to get rid of.
Wait, this is 17 hours. The one we were going to book was 14.
So we found these leaving from Birmingham on the 8th of September, getting to Phuket. We found that on the 8th of September, the other ones around it seem to be £500. They're a lot more expensive.
Okay.
Wait,
oh, nice.
Are there any the emergency exits?
No, extra legroom ones.
Oh my god. I paid it.
Oh my god! We did it!
Hello. I just bought my bag, and it's arrived. I don't know why, but I just love bags so much. Why do I love getting a new backpack? And rarely ever happens every like 5 years, and I just love it. So here it is. It's the Stubble & Co. It's their new travel bag. Wow. Okay, well there you go. Another update on the story. See you in whatever next clip I decide to film. Hello. As you can see in here, it's just a tip, really. We've moved mostly everything out, back to Kate. She's been there a few days, I've been here, but I've still had work in Manchester and stuff. We've got the big headline end of the tour gig tonight, which would have been shown in a vlog ages ago, months ago probably. Kate's also going back up today for the gig, and then tomorrow we're going back to hers,
and we're going on holiday for a week with her family. Then, once we get back, we've got like 3 days to clean the flat and move out by the 19th. So, I need to sort this place out. Alright, well we are about to leave this flat for the final time. Weird, right?
Yeah.
We love
massive poo.
Yeah, that's disgusting. That was not there 2 minutes ago. Well, this was our view for a year. Okay. Double check that we've not left any socks.
There is actually a sock in the bed.
Is that actually?
You can get it, yeah.
Ah.
Like it's just here.
Oh, go on. Just handing in my keys for Norfolk House.
What's your name?
George Higgins.
George.
George, yeah. It's done. We're out. We've moved out. That's that. That's literally that. That is strange. End of an era. We're buying. You see it?
Yeah.
We're buying our shoes. Currently, we've gone for the Hoka Speed Goat.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Wait, what?
The whole thing.
We're buying our shoes. We've gone for this Hoka Speed Goat 6s. Seeing if we can get any discounts, but I doubt it. Done it. What do you think?
I think they're the speed goats.
Hello. As you can see, we have 43. Is that what it was? Can't even remember. 43 days left until we go. A couple of updates this week, actually. One of them is we have our shoes. In fact, the clip that you would have just seen would have been us buying them, so you know what they are. Kate's got her bag as well. The Osprey Fairview 40. Our flights have changed. They got cancelled and rescheduled to 2 days before, so a bit of a nightmare there. Only one of them had moved, and we had to then decide whether we were going to move the other one to 2 days before, or if we were gonna, cancel them, find other flights. But we decided just to keep them. They were the best flights when we looked. They were the best flights this time around as well. So we're sticking with that. We're just going 2 days earlier now. Oh my god. Today we got our first vaccines. We're getting rabies and we're getting hepatitis B. Not feeling great about that. Not a massive fan of vaccines, but it's got to be done. Once they go in, it'll be fine. But there's just probably 9 to get overall. I am not looking forward to this though today. Where should I put this? One, two. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this today. Just don't like the thought of things going in my arm, foreign objects. But better get used to it because there's going to be about 9 of them, something like that, overall before we go, and it sort of means that we won't get rabies, which I reckon is worse than getting a vaccine. Alright, I've got to get a train. We did it. We were brave. We got two injections.
They went on for ages.
Went on for so long, didn't they? They put it in
like that and then and maybe it was 10 seconds. It was a long time.
Yeah, it was longer than other vaccines. Trigger warning.
But they didn't
Don't
really
listen.
hurt. And here's a tip: have a fruit past
Yeah, or 2. I put 2 in my mouth at the same time, and then it lasted for both.
On the second one, I'd run out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Don't want to scare you, but you know, it's crucial that you get these vaccines if you're going away. I reckon. Never done it before, so that's what the doctor told me. I have come to Liverpool today for our final band rehearsal ever. Well, my final band rehearsal ever. With Paint Me in Colour. Got a last gig on Saturday. So it's going to be a sad day, but I'm just coming. I came to Cotswolds because I've got to pick something up. I'm just having a look around while I'm here.
What did you say? What did you say? All right.
Whenever Sam laughs, he has to stop drumming. He can't drum anymore.
What were you laughing at?
You? Alright, well there you go. That was such an exhausting day. Oh my god. We rehearsed like 3 sets. Only half an hour, but then because it was my last one, we went through all our old songs, all the catalogue, songs that we haven't played in 4 years. But yeah, it was fun. It was really exhausting.
The front door will open on this coach.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really exhausting, but it was really nice, and I'm gonna miss it. It's gonna be weird.
Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
But onwards to...
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British...
Saturday is the final Paint Me in Colour gig. We've got some function gigs afterwards, but final Paint Me in Colour gig this Saturday. Bring it on. It's the 12th of August. I'm on my way to Wex to sell all my gear, basically, which I'm then going to swap for another vlog camera. But it's going to be, this is probably so loud, oh my god. Yeah, it's going to be sad because I bought this camera in February 2021, I think, and I've used it for everything, all my projects. You know, all my personal projects, music videos, and it's going to be sad to say goodbye to it. I would have wanted to move on from it anyway, really. But yeah, 2021, so what's that, 4 years? You do the math. They've quoted me 1,030, so I'm going and they're going to check that that is all true. I've said goodbye. It's sad, really. It was a good camera, but we must move on. It's far too heavy to take travelling with me, so got to move on. And hopefully they give me the money that they offered and that I haven't, you know, that it is in the condition I said. I've kept it in good nick, so I hope so. Alright, well, let's see you on the next day. Hello everyone, I'm just sat here doing some work and I've heard what I think is my new camera. What do you think? Should we open it? Should we have a look? Okay. Thanks. Oh, okay. So I sold all my stuff to Wex, and then they didn't have that many good, deals on this camera. So I went with MPB. So it's basically the Sony ZV-1 Mark II, and there we go. I mean, that's that. I don't know if I'm assuming there's a battery in it. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna set this up, and then I'm gonna start filming with this, and we'll see what it looks like. I think you can hear me. Change an ND halfway. Boom! And I'm still filming. Okay, cool. Let's go outside where it's a bit bright and test it out. Yikes, that's still bright, that, innit? Okay, that's a bit better. Look at that. Let's have a look at that then. Here we go. Oh, look who it is. Oh, okay. Got a screen here, which, you can try not to look at, but then I can be like, whoa, look at that. Anyway, I don't know. It looks like good quality though. Guys, it is literally, it's 2 weeks today until we leave. I'm on my new camera, so that's good. And a tripod came today, which is this Ulanzi tripod, right, which flips out. Look at that, that's sick. Let me just put you on there. So that's pretty cool. It's Saturday. We got our last jabs today, final vaccinations today, and in 2 weeks we go. This is wrong. Let me change this. "14 days to go." That's scary. That's quite scary. Yeah, and trying to arrange seeing people is tricky as well, seeing the people that you want to see before you go. Time is just filling up, so it's tricky. In 3 weeks, we'll be a week into our trip. That's crazy. That's insane. I don't know when the next update will be. Anyway, see you later.
This is Birmingham New Street.
I'm on my way back to Merseyside, my hometown, for the weekend. I'm spending the weekend with my dad because I won't see him other than that before I go. But we've got a little side quest first in Manchester, and I'm meeting up with people who I'm working on a project with at the moment, transferring all the footage. At the moment I've got all the footage, so I'm giving it all to them, so they can carry it on while I'm gone, and I'll be free from work for a bit. First point of call is finding a cafe that has enough sockets to plug into. So this Nero, this very seat in fact is where I did my dissertation a year and a half ago when I was at Manchester University. So I spent many hours in this Nero, and on this row with the booths basically wrote, I would say, at least 48% of my dissertation. So there's a lot of personal history here in Manchester. This will be my last time, actually. I'm just realising this will be my last time in the city, which is weird until I go home tonight. Wow, shit, did not realise that. Well, I transferred all the footage to my colleague in Nero, but I just came up here because I realised that this is obviously going to be the last time in Manchester, so I just came to look at where I used to live before moving to Liverpool and say goodbye, just here. Obviously can't go into the apartment, but that's the building, so see you later. Chepstow House, absolutely lovely flat that. Right now I've got to go get a tram to the office of the other people that I'm giving this footage to. Let's do it and that. Oh my god. Did I just open this up? I'm stuck. I'm stuck again. I'm stuck. It's okay. I'll close that. Okay, that was fun, but definitely took way longer than just going down the stairs. Okay, well, I've transferred all the footage now to everyone who needs it, and yeah, that's me done for my side quest today. I'm gonna get a tram back to the centre now, and then a train back to Liverpool, and then to the Wirral. Hello? I missed you. Well, that is the standard amount of trains that I would probably get in a day. So I feel very well prepared for our trip. I think we'll probably be getting a lot of public transport like that. Yeah, a lot of long trains as well. So I've been training over the last 4 years, getting trains like that all the time. You know, what do you think? Yes, I'm home. This is my family home. I'm the only one here tonight. I also realised that I was making a bit of a hullabaloo about that being the last time I was in Manchester, and I just realised that actually I'll be there Tuesday because I'm working. I'm doing like my last shoot Tuesday for like this event, and yeah, so I'll be in Manchester then. So then I'll say goodbye to Manchester. But the point still stands. There's some stuff. Okay. I am in New Brighton. The sun is absolutely shining. You may think, well, it's cold because of the hot drink and the jumper, but no, it's actually really hot and I'm really sweaty. But this is where I was brought up. I've lived in New Brighton my whole life really until I went to uni. It's a rainy day today here in the Wirral, but it is 7 days until we leave. It's 4:30. We would be getting to the airport around now. In 7 days, oh my god. Okay, we're getting close. I've got my final 2 function gigs tonight in 2 different venues. 6:15 we start. I'm gonna get the next train up to Liverpool, pick up my bass, and for the last time play some music. Not ever. For the last time here in Liverpool for a while, at the very least. Let's do it. When I get in later and drop off my pedals, this will be the last time that I come in here, that I come into this studio, which is, yeah, weird, strange. I've spent a lot of time in here in the last 4 or 5 years. Yeah, God, weird. These are from our tour. Again, go and watch those vlogs. We took these canvases around our tours and got people to sign it. Poster from the band. Okay, I'm running actually quite late, so I need to get a move on. Absolutely pouring down. Hey! Goodbye, studio.
Oh, wow, no, I haven't.
My bass guitar for the last time. Played it for the last time last night. This is my case. Just gotta find a place for this now. Oh my god. Arrived at my actual final time in Manchester, unlike the other day where it wasn't my final day and I kept going on about it. I am filming an event tonight at Factory International, which I don't think I've ever been to before. So I've come to pick up the gear from the university, which is how I've got the work. I'll be using Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera 6K, I think. So this is going to be my final bit of work that I do before going. This is the kind of thing I've done over the last year, along with the function gigs, which I've been so lucky to be able to do over the last year. My New Year's resolution for 2024 was to purely make money from music and filmmaking, and by the end of 2024 I was doing that, and obviously up until now. And the University of Manchester have given me lots of amazing opportunities, which has then allowed me to get more from other people. So it's been brilliant. I said goodbye today to Liverpool and New Brighton for the last time, and last night saw some friends who I've known for years and years and years. I saw them for the last time, and I said goodbye to my cat. Ow! Hey! Hey, that was very nice, wasn't it? I'm trying to have fun with you before I go to... Hey, he's just gone. Did you see that? How rude was that? He's normally so lovely. I realised that the last 5 minutes of this vlog has been a lot of saying goodbye. You know, it's been a bit soppy is not the right word. Overly sentimental, perhaps. But it's weird because we don't expect to be back anytime soon. I mean, we don't want to be. We hope that we're out there for a really long time. But all these things, you know, my friends, my family, obviously, all these places that I've lived, they were all constants in my life for the last forever, for ages. So, you know, I just had to take it in. I had to sniff the air, remember everything, because hopefully we won't be back for a while, and that will be incredible. But, you know, It's nice to say goodbye. But I've always been like that. Before every birthday, like when I was younger and sometimes even now, I'll be like, oh, this is the last time I'm stepping off the train when I'm 22. So it's a bit of that really. But yeah, it's exciting. It's in 4 days. 4 days. Yeah, really good, thanks. I'm back in the building. I think I'm probably the only person in this building. It's a bit scary, really. Okay, finally transferred. Starting to take the piss. It was saying 1 minute. When it was actually about 10. But my second Uber is on their way. Then I can get the train finally for the last time out of Manchester. Let's do it. Final train of the journey.
The next stop will
It's
be
been a long one, this.
Duddeston.
Not long, and then I get to see Kate. Hi! Hi, love, you came to see me. I'm taking you home. Hi. Less than 6 hours, I think. 6.5 hours. I'm back on a train to London to see my sister and my 8-week-old niece. Is she 8 weeks? No. She's 9 years old.
Show me what you've got, London.
This is what it's like being me on a train. Try harder, London. Right?
You will not defeat us.
Yeah. I am coming at you today with 2 days to go. Oh my god. It is Thursday and we got back again very late last night. We had a lovely time at my sister's, helped her out with the garden and bits of housework and looking after the baby. So we said goodbye to them, got back late last night, and now today is the day that I pack my stuff. Got a big long list of stuff to do today though. Here is everything I need to pack. Hi Tilly, you gonna miss us? Oh, actually, my clothes. I need to get my clothes. Okay, so I've got everything. I'm pretty sure, apart from a shirt and pair of trousers which I'll wear on the plane. That is everything. That's all my clothes. So we will see. I'm gonna lay it all out and then pack it, I guess. So this is all my stuff before going in to my bag, and here is my bag, all packed. Here is the bag. We've decided that we're going to check it in. We're going to check in my bag so we can take some extra stuff because it's such a long trip. Like bug spray and sun cream. And yeah, so that's getting, without my laptop in, it's like 11 kilos. This goes over like that. I could still get a few more things in there. In fact, this goes in there. Guys, today is the day that we leave. Our parents met last night, so that went well. I'm going out for breakfast with my mum and my sister, and I'm going to come back and get ready to go. Just come down to repack again, double check that everything is all there. We said goodbye to our families.
We miss our moms.
So we have safely boarded. Oh my god. We've safely. No, not safely boarded. What have we done? We've safely got through security. We had a little cry. A big cry when we got through. When we left our families. How are you feeling?
Fine.
I was feeling really anxious on the way here, and now I'm feeling I'm just feeling chill. We're in Spoons. I had a Spoons breakfast today. I thought that would be my last Spoons, but I've got another Spoons. And you've got your headphones.
Yeah, I left my headphones.
And so we've bought some more headphones, and that's okay because I found loads of English cash. So we've bought Kate some new headphones.
A lot of the things we thought were going to be more stressful weren't, and the things we didn't realise were going to be stressful were. That we've been obsessing over our bag weight.
Yeah, that's such a good point. And then
she was literally overweight and she just put it on the
it was like a kilogram overweight. She was like, oh, right, yeah.
She also looked like she could not care less about her job.
Yeah, right.
We said we're going to Phuket. She said, where's that?
Right, we'll catch when we're boarding in an hour. Boarding in 2 minutes. Let's board. Should we go?
Yeah, and I was thinking the earlier we get on, maybe we could fall asleep before it even takes off.
Yeah. Certainly try. Our flight. This is us for the next 10 hours.
I can't wait to have my crisps.
They can't wait to have her crisps. Thank you very much everyone for watching this. I know it's been a long one, but we're about to leave and look out for more videos of our actual adventure. See you soon.